minus 12. Okay, I ask you to show that this function show that this function has only one x-intercept. So how are you going to show? If you key into the calculator, okay, when we say I want to find x-intercept, right? So I will put let y be equal to 0. So I have 2x cubed minus 9x squared plus 13x minus 12 equal to 0. Am I right? Yeah. So if you key this into your calculator, may I know how many solutions do you get? Everyone, please key into the calculator. I will call someone to give me the answer. For quadratic equation and cubic equation, you can get the answer from your calculator. Am I right? Okay, have you got the answer? Okay, I'm going to call someone to give me the answer. Amanda, may I have the answer?
3.
Okay, you only have one, correct? But you when I ask you to show, you can't say the calculator tell me so. Am I right? You can't. So that means if I ask you to show there is only one x-intercept, that means there is a way to do such a thing. I have to prove that. So now you have to remember any cubic expression can be written as am I right? As a product of linear and quadratic expression. Agree? Okay, so now, if I got this, so what is the linear expression you expect?
X minus 3.
Okay, good. Everyone, you understand? Because x minus 3 is one of the factor for this. So that means I can write this as x minus 3, then a quadratic equal to 0. Correct? So in order for these two product equal to 0, one of them must be 0. Am I right? That's why we got like that. X minus 3 equal to 0, so x equal to 3. So that's why x minus 3 is one of the factor. So now how to get this quadratic? How to get this quadratic? So if I want to get this quadratic, I have different way of doing it. So I'm going to show you one of my way of doing it. Yeah. Whereby I revert back to expansion. So if this times this. So here must be a x squared. So a. So I know that ax squared times x must give me 2x cubed. Am I right? Hello?
Yes.
So my a is equal to 2. So I straight away can replace this with 2. So I'm showing you step by step how I get the answer. Okay. Then another things that I know also, if this times this, the back one, C. So I also know that -3 times C is equal to -12. Am I right? So can I know the value of C now? Hello? Student, can you tell me what is the value of C?
4.
Good. So I know that C is equal to -12 divided by -3. So that is 4. So now I can replace my C with 4 here. So these are all, whatever I written down here is all you work in your mind. So you get that 4. So that means when I do, I will write it like that. Okay. 2x, sorry, I shouldn't use red. I will do it like that. 2x cubed minus 9x squared plus 13x minus 12 equal to 0. So I know one of the root from the calculator, x equal to x minus 3 must be equal to 0 so that I can get x equal to 3. So here I put 2x squared. Okay, I don't know what is in the middle, but I know -3 times something must give me -12. So here have to be plus 4. Okay, so now my issue is the center. Am I right? Now my issue is the B. Okay, now my issue is plus bx. So how to know what is B? So it's up to you. Look, if I hear plus B, correct? So I can either refer to x squared or x. So either one will do. So if I take 3 times bx and x times 4, so -3bx plus 4x must give me 13x. Am I right? So my -3b will be equal to 9x. 9. So my b will be equal to -3. So I got all done. So I can put it down there. So this is the process that you need to remember. You settle this first, then settle the C, then at last only settle the B. So all this process, so when you talk about writing something in another form, is talking about the process. You have to memorize the process. Are you okay? So same thing like completing the square. Why people find completing the square is very difficult? Because there is a step to do to get to that form. Yeah, same thing like when you want to build a house, you have to build the foundation first, then only build up, correct? You cannot build the roof first. Yeah. Okay, so now my B is -3. So -3x, yeah. Hello? Okay. So now I can say x minus 3 equal to 0. So x equal to 3. And 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 equal to 0. So this is a quadratic, am I right? So every time when you get a quadratic equation, before you solve, we always do some checking first, am I right? So you check. You check the value of b squared minus 4ac. So negative 3 squared minus 4ac. Okay, what is my a? Can someone tell me what is a?
2.
Is it 4? A should be 2. Here is your A. This is your B and this is your C. Yeah, 4. So I got 9 minus 32. So less than 0. So I put here, therefore, no solution. Okay. So therefore, x equal to 3 is the only x-intercept for y equal to 3x squared, 3x cubed minus 9x squared plus 13x minus 12. Okay, so are you clear? Okay. So that is how we write an expression in a linear form. Yep. Cubic in a linear and a quadratic. Okay, how many of you all find that this way is quite taxing to you? This way is you have to work in your mind. Huh? We usually don't write it down, but you can do very fast. You find this way taxing for you? You want another way of doing it?
Yes.
Yes. This one taxing. I find that this can work very fast. It makes your mind work very, yeah. Yeah, you want to do long division? Okay. So you also can do by using long division. Okay, I'm going to show you what do you mean by long division. Okay, when you say long division, it means like that. You have this expression. Okay, you are going to divide by this factor. That is called long division. So first of all, you have to get rid of the x cubed. So you have to ask yourself, x times what will give you x cubed? So it's 2x squared, correct? So now you multiply 2x squared times x, I got 2x cubed. 2x squared times negative 3, I got negative 6x squared. So now I have to minus off. Okay, 2x cubed minus 2x cubed, no more. Negative 9x minus negative 6x squared, I got negative 3x squared. Agree? Am I going too fast?
No.
No. Okay, so now next step, I have to get it off. So I pull down the x term. So it's exactly like you do for numbers. So now I have to get it of negative 3x squared. So this is your x. So you look here. So x times what will give you negative 3x squared? X times negative 3x. So x times negative 3x, I got negative 3x squared. Negative 3x times negative 3, I got plus 9x. So I take away. So this is 0. So negative 13x minus 9x, I got 4x. Are you okay? Then I take away 12. Pull down. So this one I will have. Here is, look at here, I have plus 4. So you minus off, you get, at the end, you get 0. Done. So you prefer which way? For me, I want to work fast. I prefer this way because you can work in your mind. You can know A and C straight away. So I leave it to you. That is called long division. Okay. So are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. So there is another method. Do you know the method? Like when you are in standard 1, standard 2, standard 3, you do long division, correct? Then when you go to form 1, you talk about LCM, HCl, correct? You do what type of division? You do this kind of division, correct? Hello? Class?
Yes.
Do you know this kind of division? If I have, okay, y equal to you do this kind of division? Like I have 5, 15, 45. So I divide by 5, 1, 3, 9. That kind of thing. Hello?
Yes.
So now if I have this, okay, so I know one of the solution is x equal to 3. So I'm going to do that kind of division. I also can do, that is called synthetic division. So it will make your work a bit faster compared to the long division. So now whichever method you want to try, that is your choice, okay? So synthetic division, it will go like that. So we are going to write in order. X cubed, x squared, x constant. Okay, so we are going to fill in the, so this is your first step. You are going to fill in the coefficient of x cubed, coefficient of x squared. If there is no x term there, then you have to put 0. For here, the coefficient is 13 and the constant is negative 12. Okay, then you fill in x equal to 3. Okay, then you put here 0. Then this is the first step. You're supposed to get ready all the thing. Okay? Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, so second step. So I write in blue. That means you go down, you plus. So 2 plus 0, start from the x cubed column. 2 plus 0, 2. That is your second step. Okay. Then third step. You take the 3, multiply by 2. Then the answer equal to 6. You put into the 9 column. The negative 9, the column there. Okay. Got it? Then you continue. Repeat. Second and third step. Until the end. Do you want to try now? I let you try first, then I show you the answer. See whether you understand what I mean by repeat second and third step until the end. And at the end, you will get 0. At the negative 12, that column, the last one, here you will get 0. If you didn't get 0, that means something not right. Are you done?
Yes.
Yes, only one. How about the rest?
Yes.
Everyone done?
Yes.
Done, Miss.
Someone say just a minute. Rachel, are you done?
Just a minute.
Okay, if you need more time, you have to let me know. If not, I hear your friend say done, then I say, okay lah. If you are done, just let me know. Okay, done, huh? So now I review the answer. Okay, here will be 3. A negative 3, sorry. That's why sometimes calculation, I will prefer not to talk. Here is negative 3, but I can't as a teacher. Negative 3, so this is negative 9. So here is 4. And here will be 12. You see, when you add, you get 0. Am I right? Down, you add. Okay, so this will be the coefficient of x squared, coefficient of x, and this will be the constant. Okay, so now you can write the expression as same thing. X minus 3, 2x squared minus 3x plus 4. So it's the process. So you remember the process, then you can get it much faster than long division, right?
Yes.
So I still encourage those students can use this method, correct? You use this method, you can work very fast. Okay, but I give you the alternative, 2 alternatives, so up to you. Okay, so everyone, are you clear of synthetic division?
Yes.
Get
Yes.
ready, everything. I've shown you step by step. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to give you another question to let you practice the synthetic division. So we don't know which question we are going to use it in our coming SAT, okay? So you have 6 SAT. Do you know that? So we will do one this year and the other 5 next year together with the investigation folio. Okay. Have you got your textbook?
Yes.
So some of you have your textbook. So I just give you briefly first. Your SAT1 will be this year. You don't have to worry. I will give you 1 week beforehand to let you have the revision. Okay. So I will plan in such a way that so you know, no point you know the date now. Okay. So take things one thing at a time. SAT1 from chapter 2. SAT2 next year, this is 2022. This one happened in 2021. Okay, SAT2, all these are under the 70% internal, and SAT carry 50%. Okay, okay. This one will be chapter 3 under application of statistics. Under application, you see, I'm teaching gen intake, so it's chapter 3. Then SAT3 will be chapter 4. Let me check. Make sure I get the right chapter first. Chapter 4 and 5. All these are without trigonometry. Then SAT4 is all about trigo. Are you clear? All about trigo. That means all about trigo in chapter 2 to chapter 5. That means integration, differentiation of trigo all in. Are you okay? Then SAT6, 5. SAT5 will be chapter 7 and 8. Chapter 6 is for revision, for statistics. Okay, then SAT6 will be chapter 9. Okay, then the 20% will be your folio investigation. Okay, so I think we are going to stick to the topic under statistics, because this is a very useful topic to everyone, whether you are science or you are art student, is equally important to you. And this one we will do it at the end of, after we have finished all the SAT. I mean, it will be sometime next year. I think should be, for your intake, should be around July or end of July, 2022. Okay, so you don't have to worry. I just give you an overview of it, so that when people ask you, do you know the subject outline? Okay. That is where. But you please, you let the teacher worry about when to give you the SAT. Your responsibility is to learn every chapter, everything during every lesson. That's it. Let the worry, leave it to the teacher about the test. Can or not?
Yes.
Okay, so we talk about, today we learn about how to write a cubic expression as a product of what? As the product of linear and quadratic expression. Okay, now I got another question for you. That is, if I give you, I say given y is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared minus 2x plus 6. Okay, find the exact. So the keyword is there. Just now the question is how to show. This one is find the exact value of its x-intercept. So if I have the word exact value, do you think your calculator can give you? Okay, everyone, you may want to key into your calculator this and try to get the answer and tell me what is the answer. Can someone give me the answer?
3.
3. Some more?
Negative 1.41.
Some more?
1.41.
Okay, now, my question is, when I say exact value, if I put x as 1.41 into this equation, will I get 0? Can you please try to count? Can you take out your calculator and count? Will this give you 0?
Not precisely 0.
Not precisely 0. Thank you. I'm doing it also. So I'm going to ask someone to give me the answer. So I'm typing it slowly. So I expect you to get it. Okay. Yep. Can someone give me the answer? Okay, I pick one. Chok Ken. Chok Ken, can you give me the answer?
0.01892.
Thank you. Okay. So look, this is not precisely equal to 0, correct? So that means we don't call all these exact value. This is the approximate value, but very close. Am I right? This is quite close to 0. Am I right? If you take 1.412, that will be closer, right? But how many can you take? So listen here. When we say exact value, like for example, you key into calculator √2, you get 1.412, correct? Am I right? So if you try to take 1.412, you square it, do you get back to 2? You get approximately equal to 2, correct? So this is considered as approximate value. So this is considered as exact value. Because if I take square root of 2, I square it, I get 2. So you understand the meaning of exact value and approximate value? So a lot of things in your calculator, like square root 2, square root 3, like 1/3, the calculator give you 0.333. This is approximate value. So if I want exact value, you have to give me 1/3. This is exact value. So this is exact value. So if the question come out in this way, so you have no choice. What must you do? What must you do? Like just now, the other question. So can I give you 5 minutes to do so?
Okay.
No need 5 minutes. This one you can work very fast. Okay, quick. So you use your calculator, only help you to get this one only. Okay, are you done?
Yes.
Yes. Actually, if you see 1.412, you know what is it? Square root of 2. So what you need to do? You need to, okay. So can I show the answer? So it will be x minus 3. Then here will be x squared. I don't know what is it, but I know at the back must be minus 2. Agree with me? Negative 3 times negative 2 equal to 6. Okay, so the center there, I use 2x to settle. Correct? X times negative 2x plus b times bx times negative 3 must give me negative 2x, correct? So my B is equal to 0. So that's all. Am I right? Okay, so I get 0. So this is all I work in your mind. So if you want to use synthetic, I show it to you. Long division, I will not. You need me to show you the long division or not? Okay, so I have 3. Hey, no, I'm wrong. Yeah, 1, -3, -2, 6. And here I put 3. Here I put 0. Then I start to work out. 1, 3, 0, 0, -2, -6, 0. So this is my x squared. This is my x, and this is my constant. Okay? So I got that. So everyone, are you satisfied? Anything you want to ask before we continue? Hello?
No.
No.
No, so fair. So now you have x minus 3 equal to 0, x equal to 3. The product of two things equal to 0, either one of them equal to 0, okay? So therefore, x equal to 3, x equal to square root of 2, and x equal to negative square root of 2. So these are the exact value. You get me? Okay, so the purpose of us learning how to write a cubic expression in terms of linear and quadratic, the purpose is if the question asks for things like that. If not, I can just use a calculator. Or the question asks me to what? Where am I? Okay, to show. So you can look through these two questions over and over again. Listen, when you talk about higher level of learning, maths, it's not a matter of how many questions you solve. It's a matter of if the question asked in this way, have I mastered the way of solving it? At this stage, if I change the number, you should be able to change it automatically. It's not like standard one whereby I have to drill you. So now you have to drill yourself with the method and the type of question. Are you clear? So I pick every question very carefully when so I don't have to show a lot of examples. If the question want me to show, I have no choice to write the equation cubic in the form of, so then only I can show. Calculator cannot help me. The rest of things I can use calculator. Okay, same thing if they ask me to find exact value. So when you talk about exact value, that means you have to do manually already. Calculator only will give you approximate value. But nowadays, there are some good calculator, they will give you the exact value also. Okay, so you can go and find out how to get that. So my job is to tell you that exact value or show, I have to do it manually. That is the thing that I put in my mind. Are you okay? So all these two words will appear a lot in your SAT. So that's why I put forward these two, because a lot of students, when you come from high school, you thought whatever calculator give you is exact value. The answer is no. You get me? Any further question? Okay, before I talk about quartic, can I continue?
Yes.
Okay, quartic and cubic, they are almost the same. It's just that they are 1 degree higher. Okay, quartic. Qua means 4. Okay, quartic functions. So when you talk about quartic function degree 4, maximum, how many x-intercept? Maximum, how many x-intercept?
4.
4. Thank you. You sound like, don't feel like answering me. Okay, maximum, how many turning point? Turning point always 1 degree lower.
3.
3. When I say maximum 3 turning point, that means you can have only 2, okay? Or you can have only 1. Okay? So I'm going to give you, okay. This one I want to teach you one skill. Okay, given y equal to x to the power of 4 plus 4x cubed minus plus 2x squared minus 8x, take away 8. Okay, I want you to find the exact x-intercept. Okay, so how to do this? Can your calculator help you to find the roots? Can or not? Quartic can or not?
Cannot.
Cannot. Okay, so if quartic cannot, what we need to do, we have to use try and error. We have to use try and error to get one of the root first. So we have to use try and error. Okay, try and error means I let x, usually we will say x equal to 1. Then I find the value of y. See whether you will give me 0 or not. Can you please try?
-2.
Cannot, huh? So I just write down for those who, okay. So I got -2. Okay, so is you try your luck, okay? I don't know which is correct. Okay, so now the next one we can try is, because it's negative, so the graph is below. So that means if I talk about the graph, when x equal to 1, correct, y is -2 is here. So I try my luck, see whether it will go like that or not. So I try x equal to 2. So now I try x equal to 2. Okay, can you? Do you get 0? Yeah. 2 to the power of 4 plus 4 times. Do you get 0? 2 cubed plus 2 times 2 squared minus 8 times 2 minus 8. Do you get 0? If you didn't get 0, that means something wrong with my calculation. I believe my calculation is correct. Do you get 0? Hello? Can I get a response from you?
I didn't
I
get
don't-
0.
You didn't get 0. Let me check my equation. X to the power of 4, x squared minus 2x squared plus 2x squared to 4x cubed x 8x. You didn't get 2. You didn't get 0.
No.
No. Okay, you hold on, give me 1 minute. I check where I go wrong, okay? I'm very scared of the expansion one. X squared plus 4x plus 4. X to the power of 4, x negative x squared plus 4x squared negative plus 2x squared. Okay, hold on. X to the power of 4. Negative 2x squared. 4x cubed. Negative 8x. 4x squared. Minus 8. What do you get? What do you get for this one?
32.
2.
32.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, I myself frightened myself. Okay, so that means here is 32. Okay, so that means this one cannot be, it become bigger and bigger, correct? So that means there is no whole number in between. So now we try a negative value. So you try x equal to negative 2 and see. You try x equal to negative. So you have to do by try and error until you get the answer. Because you don't have a graphic calculator. So if you have a graphic calculator, I will teach you how to do it very quickly. Okay, by next week, everyone will get your graphic calculator.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, hopefully you get your graphic calculator, then I can teach you this part. Okay, so do you get 0 here? I believe you get 0.
Yes.
Yeah, you get 0 here, correct? So that means x negative 2 is one of the root. So that means my x4, x to the power of 4 plus 4x cubed. Okay, you continue to do this on Monday. I will, because almost time already, I will continue with this and with some calculator skill, okay? So that means now I can x, since x is equal to negative 2, that means the factor will be x minus negative 2, okay, which is x plus 2, am I right? So it will be x plus 2, and here have to be cubic. Am I right? Equal to 0. So if you use your synthetic division, you will do it like that. So you put here negative 2. So you do your process. So here you get your cubic. So from your cubic, you go on again. Like what you repeat for your cubic. Are you clear?
Yes.
So for quadratic, okay, we have no choice. You have to do try and error to get the first root first. So that is the only thing. The rest you just follow like what you did for cubic. Are you clear? Okay, class? So next week, get ready your calculator, graphic calculator. I will show you how wonderful your graphic calculator is. Can or not?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you, class.
Thank you.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you.
Thank you, miss.
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 Yes.